Guys, Chaz here. I'm getting ready to tackle the burpee mile. 1 mile of burpees. I live right across the street from a track, as you can see, so it's very convenient for me to come out here. 1 week ago, I came out here for one of my boot camps that I host, and I've seen tons of videos of the burpee mile, and I thought, okay, let's do just one lap of burpees. Let's just do 1 lap. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done. It took me almost 40 minutes. And ever since that day, I kept questioning, man, how are people doing a full mile? That's just crazy. I don't know if I can do that. There's no way I can finish. And then a couple days ago, it clicked in my mind, what if I can do it? Too often we live our entire lives questioning, what if I can't? And so we don't, because we live in a state of fear of doing stuff that scares us. The idea of being out here for 3+ hours, maybe, I don't know how long it will take me. I'm assuming around 3 hours. The idea of being out here for 3 hours and doing 4 laps of burpees scares the crap out of me. There's still parts of me that are doubting, dude, are you gonna be able to finish this? But then there's something deep down inside that says, yes, you can. Because you can achieve anything you put your damn mind to. I 110% believe that. It's been a while since I've challenged myself to this level, and it scares me right now, but I know how amazing it's going to feel crossing that finish line. And that's something that you have to think about when you think about a goal that you have or something you want to do that scares you. Don't think about the fear. Think about how you would feel if you accomplished it. Think about how amazing you are going to feel, how proud you will be of yourself. That's why I'm out here today, because I want to prove to myself that I can. I'm not out here challenging anyone except for myself. Look at this. I'm the only one out here today. I want to prove to myself that I can do it. It's just me versus myself. And guys, when you challenge yourself to this level, when you reach a point of physical exhaustion, you reach something deep down inside of you that comes out. You start to explore who you really are, that inner strength that you've been hiding all your life. You start to explore that and it starts to come out. It's one of the best feelings you can get on the face of the planet. That's what I'm out here for today. I challenge you to get out there and achieve greatness in your life and take yourself to the extreme. That's 1 lap. It's way, way hotter now than it was when I did last week. Took me about 50 minutes total for that one. I have water at 3 stations across here, so I am plenty hydrated. I have no pain so far. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Here we go. Physically so exhausted. This is where it gets 100% mental, more than anything. Now that my physical shield is down, because I believe that 100% we physically shield ourselves. So when you start to push yourself physically and you break that shield, you tear that wall down, the true you starts to be explored. You start to dig down deep inside, find out what you're really made of, that inner strength that you've been carrying around your whole life. That's totally where I'm at right now. I want to quit so bad. It's like 90 degrees out here. It's harder than I thought it would be. I knew it would be tough, but it's not often I think about honestly just quitting in the middle of something. I just have to do a mental checklist. Am I in any pain? No. Am I hydrated? Yes. It's totally mental. I'm at the halfway point, about 400 burpees in. It's been 2 hours. And at this pace I'm going slow. I'm not trying to overkill. I'm averaging now about 55 to 60 minutes per lap. Slow and steady. I don't want to kill myself. On the last lap, I'll do my best to push 45 minutes, but for now, not killing myself. Halfway point, you guys. Even us coaches, we struggle, we all struggle. We all want to quit. What are you really made of? Go test your limits like I am right now. See you for lap 3. In the books. Been fighting nausea the last 100 meters. It is so mental, guys. So mental. Physically, I am completely done, spent. Not fighting too much pain, more muscle fatigue than anything. Elbow is a little tweaky, which is always my bad elbow from doing massage. I'm pushing all day long, so it's a little tweaky, but I'm taking my time. I'm dropping chest to the ground and kind of arching my back first to take some pressure off the elbow. Legs feel great. My quad is the only thing that's a couple jumps were a little tweaky. 3 laps in, I can't quit. Not even listening to actual music anymore. It's all personal development, motivational material. It's all about success. Just like Rocky Balboa, one of the Rocky movies, it's not how much, it's not, can't even think right now. It's not how hard you can hit, it's how much you can take and keep moving forward. And that quote plays over and over in my head. I have to tell myself, one jump at a time. I will get there. It's slow, it's steady. I don't care about my time. I care about finishing. Oh, so close right now. So close. This is the point in everyone's lives and their goals that they get to 3/4 of the way. This is the point where most people, 98% of people, quit because now it gets hard. Like I said before, now it's inner strength, mind, spirit, and soul that takes over your body to keep you moving forward. I'm not quitting. I cannot quit. I will not accept failure in this. I'm gonna bust out this last lap. I don't care how slow it goes. I'm doing it.
90 days to become that person I want to be. To turn that dream into a reality. I got 90 days. Today is 1/90th of that opportunity. You guys find a fear. That fear will either create you or destroy you. I love fear. The reason why? Behind every fear is a person you want to be. Fear is self-imposed, meaning it doesn't exist. You create it, you can destroy it too. It's an intangible. If you face your fears, guys, you will realize it's not that big. And once you face it, you go, oh my God, man, I spent all this time running from it. It was so small. If I just faced it, my God, not only did I face it, I beat it back. Energy's never lost, transferred. That negative energy, that fear, is destroyed. It comes back in its confidence. You're like, what else am I capable of? What else am I holding my back from that I'm capable of more? What am I running from I don't need to? What else can I overcome? Go after it. You give it all you have. If you lose, at least you tried, man. I failed. It's 10 times more of a man than someone said, what if? Because what if never went to the arena.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside, and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever.
The margin for error is so small. I mean, 1/2 a step too late or too early, and you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second.
You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves, they want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
Don't be afraid to fail. You can't always win, but don't be afraid of making decisions.
You have to believe that something different can happen. He who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right.
That most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is is our light, not our darkness that most frightens us.
Dig deep down, and ask yourselves, who do you want to be? Figuring out for yourselves what makes you happy, no matter how crazy it may sound to the people.
Make a choice. Like, you just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide.
Why not? Why can't I be the MVP of the league? Why can't I be the best player in the league? I don't see why. Why can't I do that?
What did you say to the kid? It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit. And keep moving forward. How much you can take. And keep moving forward. Get up.
Get up. And don't ever give up.
We can stay here, get the shit kicked out of us, or we can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell. 1 inch at a time.
To be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you will become. Most of you won't be successful because when you're studying and you get tired, you quit. I don't do well in math. You're right. You ain't never studied. I'm not good in writing because you have never written before.
Talent you have naturally. Skill is only developed by hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft. If you are not making someone else's life better, then you're wasting your time.
Don't cry to give up. Cry to keep going. Don't cry to quit. You already in pain. You already hurt. Get a reward from it.
Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Because every day is a new day. Every moment is a new moment. So now you got to go out and show them that I'm a different creature. Now!
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
The 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure.
Now, what are you gonna do?
Got it.
Because limits, like fears, are often just an illusion.
And there is the finished product. Death.
Little warning. Any of you guys do this, don't do it midday.
In 90-degree weather?
The heat killed me. I got really disoriented down there. There you go. Coach Chaz, burpee mile, 4 laps. Total time was around 4 hours or so. I had to take a break midway and go refill water bottles and foam roll. That just shows you do whatever you put your mind to. Doesn't matter if you think you can do it or not. Prove to yourself you can do it. Just like I said in the beginning. Lap 3, I honestly thought I was gonna quit. I didn't know if I could do it. I told myself I can try it again next week when it's cooler. But we spend our entire lives saying I'll do it again next week. I'll try it again next week. I'll start Monday. Screw all the bullshit, guys. Get out of your own heads and push yourself. Prove you can do it. It's been Chaz and the Burpee Mile. Peace.